Ever pondered where civilization as we know it began? Let's journey back in time, thousands of years ago, to the Middle East, often referred to as the Cradle of Civilization. This remarkable region has been the birthplace of some of the oldest civilizations, societies that have left an indelible impact on the world we live in today. Consider ancient Mesopotamia for a moment. Nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, this fertile land was home to the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. They didn't just thrive, they pioneered. They developed the earliest form of writing known as cuneiform, setting the foundation of recorded history. Their clay tablets inscribed with wedge-shaped marks were the precursors to the alphabets we use today. But their contribution didn't stop at writing. They ventured into the realm of numbers as well. The Sumerians invented a mathematical system based on the number 60. This might seem odd to you and me, who are used to a base 10 system. But thanks to them, we have 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour. Now, let's shift our gaze to ancient Egypt, another beacon of early civilization. Its majestic pyramids, standing tall against the test of time, are testaments to their architectural prowess. The Egyptians weren't just great builders, they were also skilled engineers. They devised complex irrigation systems, turning arid land into fertile fields, and mastered the art of shipbuilding. Their contributions to medicine were revolutionary. They performed surgeries, had a basic understanding of human anatomy, and even had a form of health insurance. All this thousands of years ago. The Middle East, with its ancient societies of Mesopotamia and Egypt, was a cradle not just for civilizations but also for innovation, exploration and knowledge. These societies were the torchbearers of progress, their inventions and discoveries shaping the course of human history. The legacy of these ancient civilizations is profound and far-reaching, their influence echoing through the ages. In the words we write, the time we track, the buildings we construct and the medical practices we follow, we see reflections of their ingenuity. These ancient societies laid the groundwork for the world we know today. How about the birthplace of major world religions? Yes, indeed, the Middle East is the cradle of three Abrahamic religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Each of these faiths has left an indelible mark on the tapestry of global culture and spirituality. Let's start with Judaism. It's the oldest of the three, emerging around the second millennium before Christ in the Levant, now known as Israel and Palestine. Judaism introduced the concept of monotheism to a largely polytheistic world. It's a faith steeped in tradition and law, and it formed the foundation for the other two Abrahamic religions. Christianity, the largest religion in the world, sprang from Judaism in the 1st century AD. The teachings of Jesus of Nazareth, a Jewish preacher, became the cornerstone of Christian faith. From its birthplace in present-day Israel, it spread throughout the Roman Empire and beyond, shaping the course of history in ways that still echo today. Then we have Islam, the youngest of the three, born in the 7th century AD in Mecca, in current-day Saudi Arabia. The Prophet Muhammad, in line with Abraham and Jesus, is regarded as the last prophet of God in Islam. With its emphasis on the unity of God and the brotherhood of man, Islam spread rapidly across the Middle East and North Africa, and it continues to be one of the fastest-growing religions in the world. These three religions, though distinct, share several similarities. They all worship the same deity, referred to as Yahweh in Judaism, God in Christianity, and Allah in Islam. They all revere Abraham as a patriarch, and they all believe in the concept of a moral universe, where actions have consequences and there is a final judgment. In the grand scheme of things, these religions have not only shaped the Middle East, but have also had a profound influence on the world. They have been instrumental in shaping our moral, legal and cultural systems in profound ways. They've given us frameworks for understanding the world, for making sense of life and death, for defining right and wrong. These religions have shaped our moral, legal and cultural systems in profound ways. Ever wondered about the empires that once ruled vast territories? Let's take a journey back in time to the Middle East, a region that has been the cradle of some of the most powerful empires in history. Among these were the mighty Persian Empire the expansive Ottoman Empire, and the influential Arab caliphates. Let's begin with the Persian Empire, an empire so vast that it extended from Egypt in the west to India in the east at its peak. The Persians were famous for their tolerance towards different cultures and religions. They were patrons of art, literature, and science. They pioneered systems of administration and infrastructure, including an impressive postal system. It's no exaggeration to say that the Persian Empire laid the groundwork for many modern states. Moving on, we have the Ottoman Empire, which at its height controlled vast territories across 3 continents, from the gates of Vienna to the Sudanese desert. The Ottomans left a significant mark on the world, especially in architecture. The grand mosques and palaces of Istanbul stand as testament to their architectural prowess. They also introduced a complex legal system and made significant contributions to astronomy, geography, and medicine. Lastly, let's turn our attention to the Arab caliphates. Rising from the Arabian Peninsula, the Arab caliphates quickly expanded to control vast territories. They were the torchbearers of knowledge during Europe's Dark Ages, preserving and enhancing the wisdom of the ancient Greeks, Persians, and Indians. Their contributions to mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy are immense. The concept of hospitals as we know them today, the foundations of algebra, and the beginnings of optics all have their roots in the Arab caliphates. These empires, each in their own way, have significantly shaped the world we live in. They've contributed to the arts, sciences, politics, and so much more. They were the epicenters of knowledge and power, and have left a lasting legacy that continues to influence modern society. These empires have left an indelible mark on our world's history. What about the Middle East's role in the modern world? In the 20th century, the Middle East began to play a pivotal role in global affairs. This was largely due to the discovery and exploitation of a resource that had lain dormant beneath its sandy expanses for millions of years: oil. The liquid gold, as it's often referred to, didn't just transform the economies of the Middle Eastern countries, but it also reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the world. Oil, being a critical component of the modern industrialized world, made the Middle East a strategic hotspot. It became the focus of global powers who sought to secure their energy supplies and extend their influence in the region. This has often led to a complex web of alliances and rivalries that continue to shape the region's politics today. But oil is not the only factor contributing to the complexities of the modern Middle East. The region is also home to a diverse range of cultures, ethnicities, and religions, each with its own history, aspirations, and grievances. This diversity, while enriching, has also been a source of tension and conflict. The Middle East has seen its fair share of turmoil in the modern era. From the Arab-Israeli conflict to the Iran-Iraq war, from the Lebanese civil war to the Syrian civil war, the region has been marred by violence and instability. These conflicts have not only affected the lives of those living in the region, but have also had far-reaching implications for the rest of the world. Yet, in the midst of these challenges, the Middle East has also seen remarkable progress. Countries like the United Arab Emirates have transformed from desert landscapes into thriving global metropolises. Innovations in technology, education, and healthcare are rapidly changing the face of the region. Despite its challenges, the Middle East holds a significant place in our interconnected world. Its strategic location, vast resources, and rich cultural heritage continue to shape its role in the global arena. It's a region of contrasts, where ancient traditions intersect with modern ambitions, where conflicts coexist with the pursuit of progress. The Middle East continues to be at the center of world affairs. And what about the rich and diverse cultures of the Middle East? The Middle East is a vibrant tapestry of cultures, each thread representing a unique tradition. From the soul-stirring music to the profound poetry, the mouth-watering cuisine to the mesmerizing traditional arts, every aspect of Middle Eastern culture is a reflection of its people's rich history and their enduring spirit. Consider the music, for instance. The Middle East is the birthplace of some of the world's oldest music forms. The haunting melodies of the oud, the rhythmic beats of the darbuka, and the powerful vocals of traditional Arabic music create a unique symphony that resonates with the region's historical depth and the resiliency of its people. Then there's the poetry, a revered art form in the Middle East. From the passionate verses of the pre-Islamic era to the thought-provoking words of contemporary Middle Eastern poets, poetry has always been a powerful medium for expressing love, loss, and life's profound truths. Now imagine a table spread with the most tantalizing dishes. Middle Eastern cuisine is a gastronomic delight, a testament to the region's agricultural bounty and the culinary ingenuity of its people. From the savory falafel to the sweet baklava, every dish tells a story of centuries-old traditions and shared communal experiences. And let's not forget the traditional arts. The intricate designs of Persian carpets, the delicate artistry of Turkish ceramics, the mesmerizing beauty of Arabic calligraphy. These are but a few examples of the region's exceptional craftsmanship, a testament to the artistic spirit of the Middle Eastern people. Indeed, the Middle East is not just a geographical region, it's a cultural mosaic, a living testament to human resilience, creativity, and the unending quest for beauty and meaning. It's a place where history and tradition coexist with innovation and dynamism, creating a cultural landscape as diverse and vibrant as its people. The Middle East's cultures are as diverse and vibrant as its history is long.